The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas, and that's where we find ourselves here this evening to see the stars shine. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Stars get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hintz. Dallas on the attack. Shot! Denies him! Edmonton's got the puck. Works it across to Hyman. And that's picked off by Heiskanen. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick pass to McDavid. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck battle along the boards. Great forecheck by Nugent Hopkins. And makes the save. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Tries to get the puck to McDavid. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves it quickly over to Harley. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Shot! What a blocker save by Ottinger. He got all of that hit. And he feeds it down to Johnston. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Hard hit freeze up. To his teammate. And the save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Marchment. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Granlund's got control of the puck in the corner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Passes the puck over to Dumba. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Perry. Edmonton's on the attack. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And makes the routine save. Picked up along the wall by Furrick. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves it to Ekholm. And that's denied by Ottinger. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. He's not ball. Breaks it off the post. That's picked up by the D. D picks it up. They are under pressure here. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Sends it in deep. Quick feed to Lyubushkin. Bumped off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Hintz. Look at this, 2-on-1. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Uses the force on that hit. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Dishes it off. Rantanen's got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Puts it in deep. The Stars have it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Hartley. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Johnston. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Scrum ensues along the boards. Dallas has possession of it now. And it's a quick pass to Hartley. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. The Stars look to start the transition game. And the puck's kicked free. Wallman stick handling in his own zone. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Marchment.
Ottinger is doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence. Hartley's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes the feed. Big time save by Skinner. And now he tries to get it across to Perry. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. The Stars take it across the line. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Liabushkin. Moves it quickly over to Emberson. Shakes off the coverage. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moving into the attacking zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. There's a chance in front. Blocked shot. Slides the puck over. Inside the final minute of the first here. Quick pass over to Hyman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. From center they get into the attacking area. Great glove save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Hintz is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. That opportunity is rejected. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway.
The Bushkin's penalty is almost expired.
Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, I hope the goaltenders were giving it to their teams between periods here because they've been hot, and guess what? Their teams haven't been, James. Really, it's been a run-and-gun style of play, and guess what? They've been leaving their goaltenders hung out to dry.
Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Fires it. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Quick pass across to Rantanen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed. Scores! The Stars are shining.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Dallas has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
And he moves it up to Marchment. The Oilers have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Poked away by Bushkin. Comes up with the stop. We're still in the early stages of this period. Dallas leads it 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Taken by Marchment. Moves it to Granlund. And that slides right out to center ice. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Dallas has possession of the puck. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And not much on that one. Quick feed to Frederick. They go on the attack through center. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Broken up at center by Perry. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves the puck across to Frederick. Quick shot! Glove save made by Ottinger. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
The Stars take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick pass to McDavid. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Emberson. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. And he takes the dish. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stops him cold. Slides the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Gets it over to Hintz. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Feeds it over. Fantastic save.
Skinner's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And he takes the pass. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Quick feed to Draisaitl. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net, turns it away. Feeds it on over to Ben. Dallas has it against the half wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Dallas goes up by one here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
The Oilers carry it along the wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Gets the puck in deep. They fight for it along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And he takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it quickly over to Lyubushkin. The Stars work it through center. Sends the cross-ice pass. And he loses control here. Closes the gap along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Duchesne's going to play it against the half wall. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. With some open space at center. Quick shot. Turns him away. Puck scooped up by Frederick. Sends a pass over. Dallas has it behind the cage. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance with the stop.
Skinner's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Steele. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he keeps possession. Sent into the offensive zone. Dallas has it in the defensive end. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the... Dallas has made that lead that much wider, now up by 2 with a huge goal here late in the second.
Oh, yeah, and late in the second is the operative here, James, because now they have all the energy, but it's about staying aggressive, maintaining pressure, and not sitting back.
Angles it over to Ekholm. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck picked up by Ben. Drills him. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. Moves it to McDavid. Moves it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Ben. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Ottinger's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Puck grab by McDavid. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, dives above the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Stars came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Duchesne's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Stars are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Stars have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
McDavid's working it around in the corner. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Ottinger. The Stars are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they win the draw here in their own end. Harley's moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers gain possession. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Passes it over. Takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Stopped him. I thought he had it, but they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Oilers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Dallas gains a hold of it. Now over to Johnston. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Seguin. Handles it along the blue line. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. Seguin's along the line, carrying the puck. Feeds the puck to Wallman. Sends the pass over. Great poke check on the reach. From the point, and gets a piece of it with the trapper. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Henrique's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. That was amazing! What a save by Ottinger! And he loses control of the puck. Chase right in front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Scooped up along the wall by Wallman. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Scrum along the boards. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Marchment. Hammers one at the net. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Ottinger.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Hintz. Takes the pass from the left wing. Taken by Lindell. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Slides it across. And that doesn't reach the net. Quick feed to McDavid. Stops that one. Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Dallas has been the more impressive squad tonight as they have a 4-2 lead. Takes the feed, moving in. Edmonton's got possession at center. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Stars gain control of the puck. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Snagged with the glove by Skinner.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Edmonton's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Dallas plays it against the boards.
You got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Stars continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, great save by Ottinger. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, it goes off the glove, and he keeps it out.
Man, he's just lethal from the point. I don't know where the coverage is. There's so much high ice available, and he walks into the point shot. It's a slapper. It is just a bomb, and the goaltender makes the save.
Reaches out and uses the stick. And he sends it across to Duchesne. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Sends it to the middle. They score!
What a play! Well, just fantastic hands to be able to pull the goaltender to the side that he wants and then to just lay it home. He doesn't even have to elevate the puck. He uses the low part of the net.
The Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here we go, puck's in deep. Here's a short pass to Nurse.
The Oilers have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going to be a tough one, and the video room is not going to be pleasant.
Edmonton's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Puck scooped up by Roman. And a great save! Moves the puck. The Stars take over on possession. There's a hit on the play. And now it's over to Robertson. Tries to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Draisaitl's got it on the offensive end. And that goes off a player. Feeds it over to Robertson. Quick pass to Hintz. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Draisaitl's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Stars win the face-off. And it's a quick pass to Granlund. Unloads a shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Edmonton's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Nice bank pass off the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Feeds the puck across to Ben. The Oilers have it against the wall. Tosses it on to Perry. The Oilers played along the wing. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Duchesne's won a big draw on their own end. Bank pass feed. Now a quick pass to Seguin. He says, let's get physical on that play. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Edmonton's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Stars have been handed 2 for interference. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Big time stop there. Way too much congestion blocks that. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Sends it quickly to Arvidsson.
Henrique Twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one in, back into the play.
The Stars get a hold of the puck, undermanned. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a feed in front, and that shot's blocked. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindell. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Pass across to Wallman. Off the left wing and into center. Huge steal at his own end. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Oh, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
The Oilers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Picked off in the open ice. And now he moves it to Marchment. And they send it right back to him. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pinned up along the boards. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Chance in an empty net here. Into the wide open cage. It's lifted and goal.
The self-relief as well as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Oilers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Right in the place, that one's picked off. On the buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This is one of those games where you can look at and go, the numbers lie here, Cheryl, because I don't know if the right team won.
Analytics don't always tell the story. Sometimes it's the eye test, and I'm telling you, they had a great counter punch and were opportunistic. That's the reason why they won the game.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.